And a car wash to benefit RNG Farms will be held tomorrow night.
We're having a free car wash for the community for our special needs. Our special needs individuals, different groups and everything. The athletes are going to be there. PDOP's going to be there. RNG Farm clients are going to be there. We're going to be washing cars to say thank you to our community for all their donations and stuff that they've given and support throughout the years.
For all of our radio listeners, we're standing here with Elvira, who is a goat. What kind of goat is she?
She is a Nubian Cashmere mini OB cross, and I think Nigerian.
She's beautiful. How old is she?
She is 8 weeks.
Tell me about RNG Farms.
RNG Farms is basically animal therapy for special needs individuals of any kind. It could be anything from depression to cerebral palsy to whatever your case may be. And we do therapeutic riding. I am a certified therapeutic riding instructor, which means I'm certified to give riding lessons to individuals with disabilities.
And even autism, right?
Yes.
So you guys are having a car wash tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Tell me more about that.
It is going to be from 5:30 until 7:30, and it's 100% free for the community. Donations are welcome if you want to give donations. It's first come, first serve. Once again, it is our individuals who will be doing the car wash and stuff, so it's something that they're doing to really say thank you to all the support that they've gotten throughout the years.
Where is it going to be held at?
It's going to be at the Collision Building on Wilson, and it's going to be in the parking lot for it, and you just go where you see a bunch of people.
That's at 1020 East Wilson, right on the corner of West and Wilson Street?
Yes.
Wonderful. And if people want to donate to RNG Farms or find out more information about them, how can they do that?
They can either look it up on Facebook, which is RNG Farms, or you can give me a call, 702-427-8096.
And here's Josh with today's Tech Tip.
Hi, it's Josh with Great Computer Deals, Pahrumph's #1 computer superstore. It's time for another quick tutorial.
What browser should I use? Internet Explorer is very easy to find as it's included with Microsoft Windows, but it tends to be quite buggy and can be automatically updated without your consent. Mozilla Firefox is a browser that tends to be very popular for its ease of use and stability, but it requires frequent downloads to keep up with its many changes. Google Chrome is another popular choice that is relatively problem-free, but takes a bit longer to learn due to the slick and hidden nature of its interface. These programs all have their pros and cons. The best idea is to try them each out and find which one suits you best. Remember, there's no danger in having multiple browsers installed on your computer. Still needing help? At Great Computer Deals, you'll find friendly faces ready to assist without all the tech talk. Stop by the store. We're on Highway 372 across from Pizza Hut. Or call us at 990-8833.
We have a new segment which highlights those in our community. Our first today, let's meet Willie Bear.
I wanted to be Barbara Walters when I grew up, but somebody already had the job. And so broadcast journalism was what I wanted to do. And so I went to work for public broadcasting in Las Vegas and didn't know what public broadcasting was. I just heard the word broadcasting and found out that it was also nonprofit. And that's kind of the fork in the road. I ended up going into nonprofit.
You do a lot of nonprofit work, don't you?
I do. I've actually been involved for more than 40 years, and my first paying job, other than public broadcasting, was with the muscular dystrophy, and I was an associate producer of the local portion of the telethon, and worked there for a couple years, and then I went to an agency called Aid to Adoption for Special Kids, which was an adoption agency for handicapped and biracial children. And then I went to the Heart Association, and I was there for 11 years. And then I got tired and went to Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I was there for 11 years. And then I retired and moved here.
You're not really retired. You run so many groups. Tell me what you do here in Pahrump.
Well, I came here really to retire and to write and paint, which I like to do. And I ended up starting the Seroptimus Club here along with Tanya Brum. She and I got Sir Optimus going, and we talked about yesterday that we were chartered in 2006, so we're almost 10 years in existence. And then I was on the board of the Pahrump Arts Council, and of course got involved in starting the cast. Well, you know, I have 2 children. My son Jeff is a member of IATSE, the International Association of Theatrical and Stage Employees in Vegas, and he puts on a lot of the big conventions like CES and so forth in town. And he is married and has 1 child of his own and several stepchildren. And my daughter, Jen, lives here, and her husband, and they're the ones that keep me going when I'm down.
I always see them with you.
Yes, yes.
You guys are great friends, aren't you?
Oh, we are, yes. And you know my grandson because he worked for you for a while. Yeah.
Sean?
Sean, yeah.
4 years after the United States military took his life, we're getting a closer look yet into the mind of Osama Bin Laden. The government has just released a stunning trove of documents taken from inside the hideout where he was killed, which includes letters to his immediate family, communications with other al-Qaeda leaders, and a constant call for attacks on the United States after 9/11. The 103 newly declassified documents paint a picture of what the world's most wanted man was doing leading up to his death in Abbottabad, Pakistan in May of 2011. They suggest bin Laden was obsessed with attacking Americans to the very end. A ceremony was held recently at the Chief Tacopa Cemetery.
I got into the 1st Platoon of India Company 37 of the 1st Marine Division back in 1967. And that's where I got acquainted with the men that are survivors of the Vietnam era war in 67, 68. And for the last several years, we have gotten together to memorialize and celebrate the Marines that were killed in action and those who came back to the States. And we definitely have great pride in making this meeting every 2 years.
How many do you guys have left?
We now have approximately 22 survivors that are still alive. And right now, I think we just have about 13 here that could make the reunion.
And you had a reunion at the Chief Tacopa. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Larry Wilson, our platoon commander, wanted to do a dedication ceremony here in Pahrump because I had given him a Pahrump Life magazine which had an article on the Veterans Memorial at Chief Tacopa. And he says, hey, I would like to do something special for our reunion this year. And he asked me if I could make the arrangements and you know, get ourselves at the Veterans Memorial to do our special ceremony this year, which involved the calling of all the names, doing a dog tag ceremony, which we never have done before, and having the Marine Corps Reserves out of Las Vegas come up and do the firing detail and also the playing of taps, which was detrimental to our reunion this year, which made it really, really special.
5, 10, 8, 5, 10, 8, 5, freeze it, off.
Well, do you want to be in pictures? We're going to tell you how you can do that, and we're going to give you your weather when we return.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Thursday, May 21st. Today we had partly cloudy skies with a high of 78 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 91 degrees. Winds were coming from the south-southeast today at 9 miles per hour with gusts up to 16 miles per hour. The UV index today was 9, which is very high. Humidity was at 18% today. Sunrise was at 5:34 this morning, and the record high back in 2012 was 104 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have mostly clear skies with a low of 52 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 67 degrees. Winds will be coming from the southeast tonight at 7 miles per hour with gusts up to 12 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 47%. Sunset will be at 7:49 this evening, and the record low back in 1975 was 42 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have cloudy skies, and there's also a 20% chance of rain tomorrow afternoon. We'll have a high of 71 degrees and a low of 51 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southeast at 7 miles per hour with gusts up to 10 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 23%. Sunrise will be at 5:34 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 4, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, again, we'll have cloudy skies tomorrow and a 20% chance of rain. There's also a 20% chance of rain this Saturday. We'll have partly cloudy skies then. Those partly cloudy skies should be continuing through about mid-next week, when those clouds should be clearing up, and we'll have nice sunny skies through late next week. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the low 70s. That'll be working its way all the way up into the low 90s by next Thursday. And your low temperatures will be looking at a similar pattern starting off in the low 50s. That'll be working its way into the mid-60s by late next week.
Thanks, Noah. That 20% looks a little bit better than what's been predicted at the 40 and 50%. So we'll see how it goes. The Pahrump Valley Speedway is inviting everyone out Saturday night to the races. The gates open at 6 and the races start at 7. They're located off of Basin Avenue and Panorama. Saturday night is an extra special night at the Speedway because they will be filming a movie beginning at 7 p.m. They need extras and a big crowd. The name of the movie is Poor Boy. Poor Boy is a drama about two misfit brothers who hustle and scam to survive in the desert. They're filming through the 29th of May in and around Las Vegas, Pahrump, and surrounding desert towns. Come down to Pahrump Valley Speedway Saturday night and you could be a star. And don't forget, graduates and their families, if you would like to pre-order a DVD of tomorrow night's special occasion, the graduation at Pahrump Valley High School, you can give us a call here at KPVM-TV. Call 727-9400. That's going to do it for this edition of News 46 from everyone up here at KPVM-TV and, of course, on the radio, KA's Country 95.9. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.